Hey everybody, I have a confession to make. Kaye here on my homestead in Tennessee, and I just got my clothes on and sun is going down in 30 minutes. Well, it's already gone below the hill over there, so I can no longer see the sun, but sunset officially is at 4:28 today. 4:28. And the temperature has dropped like 40 degrees. Well, 40, wait, probably 30 degrees since this morning. So we're going to have a cold night. Anyway, I wanted to show you where I took a little splat last night. Let me just show you. I didn't plan to do this. Let me show you what is blooming and about to bloom in my sunroom. I made some changes in the sunroom. I repotted all of my amaryllis bulbs, and amaryllis, when you plant it, it needs to be 70 to 75 degrees. And they didn't bloom at all last year with all the traveling and everything. I take that back. This year, sorry, they didn't. They bloomed last year in my Santa Monica apartment. Bright red amaryllis blooms. They were gorgeous. But for whatever reason, you know, maybe I didn't take them out and rest them properly. You're supposed to do that. I don't think I did that. And so anyway, I got them all set up, and I'm hoping that they're going to bloom, because I had bought a couple of bulbs at Tractor Supply and I left them in the back of my truck and forgot about them. And I opened the back of my truck, and it was like they were like 6 inches. The blooms were coming out 6 inches out of the little plastic grocery bag. I thought, man, I better get these in some dirt. Here are 3 in smaller pots, because they were smaller bulbs and I ran out of the big pots. I went ahead and cut off all that because it just didn't look good. But those actually look like healthy leaves on that one. So I'm going to leave it. And then I've got this one. I think that one might be a new one. And then I have these. These are the ones that I got at Tractor Supply. They're white, oh, I forgot. Oh, that's gorgeous. Like red and white. Perfect for Christmas. Let's see. And this one is, oh, these were solid white. Okay. They have actually gotten greener in the 2 days they've been inside here. Because, of course, I put some fertilizer in the dirt and everything. But there's little brown edges on the petals. I hope that doesn't affect it. But look what's blooming. My gorgeous holiday cactus. It's going to be in full bloom. These are little tiny buds all over. It's going to be in full bloom by Christmas. Oh, and look at this calamondin lime. It is absolutely stunning. All of the limes turned yellow. Look at that. I was going to harvest them before that happened. And what I'm going to do is make marmalade. On the top up here, there aren't many, but there were blooms, and some of the blooms fell off. A lot of leaves fell off. I still have some blooms. There's one. Wait. Remember the cuttings from the cranberry hibiscus? Both of them have roots. The blooms fell off, and so I'm hoping actually to get some seeds from the calyx. And I can make tea with those flower petals for sure. And this is the child of my big holiday cactus, and it's got a nice big bloom on it. All right, let's get back outside. I was gonna show you where I fell down last night. So I was carrying these little bags in last night, and oh, there they are. They're taking a nap, and I tripped beside my car. I was unpacking the back of my car last night, and I had a whole bunch of bags, and I must have tripped right there, and I literally fell from there to there. You know, I have issues with my left side anyway, left hip, bursitis. I've had problems with my left knee before, and of course I've got a bunion on my left foot. So I don't expect to be wrecking my right side, but that's what I did yesterday. So I went down sort of like that, you know, and I landed on my elbow. As far as I know, it's fine. It's just bruised. The first question I asked my realtor after I bought this place was, when is trash day? Oh, yeah, sure, Kaye. They don't have trash day in the country. So they don't have trash day in the country. And you have to take your stuff to the, whoops, you gotta take your trash to the dump. So, I mean, once you get into the habit of that, it's not bad. It's just that I lived in New York for 7 years and I lived in LA for 32 years. So that was like a big revelation. Okay, I'm coming over here. I'm gonna set the camera down so you can see where I am with my compost. So once again, I let some things go bad in my refrigerator. I might use them for soups or stock or something, but I bought fresh yesterday, so I'm gonna start over. So this is, I think I'll put one more load of stuff with the little bit of, I had a big pile of grass and hay here, and it's all gone in here and broken down. In fact, you can see, let's see, you can see that the very bottom just looks like dirt, you know. So it was recommended to me to actually turn this over with the pitchfork. I know that's going to be very hard work, but I might have to do that. Anyway, let's get this done. You gonna help? Whoa, goodness. Patch, are you gonna help me? Okay. Don't look too close, I feel pretty bad about it. It's a confession, I'm making a confession. Oh, it is getting so cold. Oh my gosh, stop. So I was going to tell you about, had a tornado watch this morning, the first one since last spring. And I don't have a cellar, and so, or storm cellar or anything. I've contemplated a whole lot about it, trust me. And but I still don't have one. And so my go-to place is under the stairs. You know, I have these stairs in the middle of my first floor, and I go in there underneath. That's where the washer dryer is. If you saw my washer dryer install episode back last December, where I could have killed myself. I made a very big mistake on that, I confess. Anyway, I get behind that dryer there, and that's about as protected as I can get in my house. So just taking these little strip things off, you know, this old yellow celery that I never juiced. And I actually had taken some of the eggplant, the last of the eggplant, and the and this little melon, but they had all been frozen and everything, and I can't imagine anything's any good because now it's been in the refrigerator for a while. Now I just have to get some grass on it. This hay is already starting to break down. I mean, this should be all I should need to do in this one, and then start the next one, you know, next time. They're climbing. Look, see if you can see them. They're climbing the tree. Where are they? Where'd you go? They're, oh, wait, there's one, and there's one. That school bus just went by, and it's after 4. Oh wow, I was going to take it down anyway. I've talked about this before. The solar shades, what do you call it? The